Hello, my name is Audrey Rwabuogo. I am a farmer and an entrepreneur, but I like to teach ideology to our structures in the movement, to our leaders, to young people, and to our country. As I skip through the space and time of history, by the year 105 AD, China, one of the oldest kingdoms of Asia, under the dynasty called the Han Dynasty, invented paper using mulberry, fishnets, and hemp waste. In fact, China had 4 key inventions by the 9th century AD that revolutionized our modern world. These are paper, as I said, woodblock printing, which favored Chinese characters by 868 AD, the compass, and the most significant of all inventions, the gunpowder. The discovery of gunpowder from a mineral called potassium nitrate and the subsequent appropriation of this technology by the West has shaped power relations for the last 1,000 years of our modern world. As we know, the invading Mongols under Genghis Khan, they took this technology to India, to the Middle East, and to Europe. Now, we need to pause there and ask, the Chinese, just like Africans, lost the plot because what they invented was now appropriated by the West and patented. Gunpowder by the 17th century had given Europe unprecedented power and capability to enslave other people, to redefine power, to redefine social and economic relations, invade lands, and manage civil engineering, warfare of the highest form. Because of this unparalleled power, Europe and the West largely, the Incas, the Aztecs of South America, the Indians of North America, and all Africans were colonized, beginning centuries of slave trade, dehumanization of man by man, imperialism, colonialism, racism, and as we know, those of us who were born in the 60s and 70s, neocolonialism. Our own kings, as you know, the Omukama Kabalega of Bunyoro and Kabaka Mwanga of Buganda, the Asante Hene of Ashanti Kingdom in Ghana, were all captured, taken as slaves to Seychelles Islands. And so were other kingdoms in Africa that were emerging as nation states. This was not because Europe or the West had better brain power or had more brain cells than Africans. It is simply they had the means, which was created by gunpowder. The lesson we take here is this, that he who has better technology organizes his science to help him achieve his objective will rule the weaker ones. What Africa and later China lost became the basis for the advance of the West on other people's lands. This is the basis for a modern-day fight over patents and technology between the West and the rest of the world. When China lost the 4 key inventions, Europe picked them and used printing for her Renaissance period in the 1400s, the compass to discover new colonies and markets, and gunpowder to dictate their terms. It has been so until just about our time, when both Africa and China today are seeking to regain their place in the world. That is why it is important, therefore, for each nation to undergo 3 key revolutions. I thank you.